Hey USG, welcome back to the channel. So we are here going to discuss our tomato varieties and seeds. We are almost there, almost ready to start our seeds, and I just want to go ahead and record this video so we got time to edit, because you guys know I'd be behind. So I think if I go ahead and do this a little bit ahead of time, because I'm choosing to do things a little bit different. I'm choosing to talk about my seed varieties and what I'm planning to start, and then just doing all the work in the background. So we have our pepper seeds already going. I have a little update on how the seed, or the grow room, I guess, is going. That should be up, so go ahead and enjoy that. It's not a long video. It's just, I think it's maybe not even 5 minutes long, or a little over. But we're gonna just discuss what we are planning to grow once it comes to tomatoes. So what we have in front is our seeds. And in what perspective that you see here, I think we have our indeterminate, our determinate, our cherry, and what's new kind of in the middle, and over here in the corner. And we love this. For me, over here we have some tags from the years past. We still are going to write new tags because we have new varieties. We chose blue for this year, and that'll just let me know that it's a new seed to me, because as you can see, we have the rainbow over there, and we love that for me because we're thinking past me. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bust into all of these seeds, and we're going to either remember what we did for ourselves last year and the years past, and we're going to see if we loved it or we didn't, and if we're going to grow it in 2026. And if it's new to us, we're definitely going to grow it. And we already know, if you know, we ain't got that much space. We got way too many peppers. And that's a whole other issue, because none of them have popped up yet. And it's almost 2 weeks. This basement has been way too cold with this cold freeze front that we are getting from Canada. Well, we got, because we're on the up and up. Today, I think, is one of the last, according to the forecast right now, is one of the last days that we're in the 30s. Then from here on, the next week looks like we're going to be staying in the 40s. So we'll see if these peppers pop up for me. If not, I'm going to have to resow. These tomatoes will not be sown until probably the middle of March, but that's probably when you guys will end up seeing this video, because I'm behind on editing, so it'll kind of fall in line. I just want to start discussing this. So let me bust into these. I'm going to probably see if I have duplicates, which you guys already know me. I probably have duplicate and triples of stuff, because apparently I'm some type of seed hoarder. I'm going to do that in the background. Once I do that, I will bring you guys back and we will discuss what we will be growing in 2026. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I tell you guys always in the end, but I'm going to see if I could start doing this in the beginning. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let's bust into this video. All right, so we have gone through the nitty-gritty, and I'm always in trouble. So this here in front of you is pretty much the indeterminates. And there's a lot of them. I'm going to be writing tags for days. That's going to be my next project. So going through them was pretty quickly. Or pretty quick. So let's do this. I hope it's going to be pretty quick for you guys. If I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm not going to try. I'm just going to pretty much, show you. So if I remember something good, I'll let you know quick. If I don't, then I don't. I'll tell you the growing season, if I grew it. If I didn't, then I didn't. We're going to go through the indeterminate. So this is this one. acquired when M.I. Garner was doing his closeout for the 2025 season. Uh, have not grown it. This one as well. Have not grown it. So it'll be new to us. We have Goldie acquired for 2026. Will be new to us. Where am I going to put any of these? I have the slightest idea. Acquired for 2026. Royal Paste. This one looks like the mushroom basket. Acquired for 2026. New to us. Rose de Burning. Probably butchering that. Acquired for 2026. Arkansas Traveler. Acquired for the 2026 when he was doing his closeout. Beefsteak Yellow. Acquired for 2026 for the 2025 season closeout sale. Firework. New to us. Cherokee Lime. Stripes, have two of them. Can't wait to grow this one. Sunray, acquired for 2026. We are doing, or we are trying to incorporate more yellow, kind of orangey tomatoes. When I first started, we had a lot of these. Didn't like the taste, but we are trying to do this a little bit more. Bountilicious. I thought it was a cherry, but it said something here about sandwich. It says a medium-sized fruit, so we will see. If not, if it gets to grow for this year, we'll switch it over to the cherry basket. Lemon King, that looks interesting. Emerald City. Tigerella. Some of these things are just beautiful. I'm not going to have much space to grow. Most of the garden is full of garlic. And we'll see how our garlic does this year. Guys, I'm really afraid for my garlic. The winter is just, it was just harsh this year. Old German. That looks beautiful. German Pink. The shoulders on this one looks amazing. Pink Berkeley tie-dye. Giant Belgium, grow this one every year. Cherokee Purple. Love-hate relationship with this one, but the taste on that is beautiful. Paul Robinson, I think this will be the second or the third year growing this. Haven't gotten a really big one, but when I do get one, it's delicious. Carbon Tomato, supposedly the cousin to Cherokee Purple, so we'll see. This one, acquired for 2026. The back is open. Big Rainbow. If you guys have heard any of my videos, you guys know that this is the triplet to the hillbilly and the pineapple. I grow these every year. These are a must-have to my garden. I am probably going to add this to my triplets, just like I just finished saying. If I get this one to grow, Amana, I don't know if I pronounced that right. These will probably be my staple. Those will be my quadruple. Like I told you, I pair these together. These will be one after the other, pineapple. And then my next one is hillbilly. These are all beautiful and they are delicious. This is another one. This one goes with mushroom basket. The Costoliva Genovese. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Black from Tula. This is another one with like chocolate striping. Beautiful. Beefsteak. Me and this one have beef, literally. Mortgage Lifter. Been growing this for 16 years. Definitely holds his weight. This one's another one. Very nice. Giant Crimson. Been growing this since he pretty much brought it back from his extinct. And we have a love-hate relationship. German Johnson. Did I say this one already? I don't know. I might have two of these in here. We'll see what happens. Tiffin Mennonite. It looks beautiful. Has some crack on it. We'll see. I'm telling you, the Mennonites know what they're doing. So we'll see. This one's gorgeous. I have gotten this one to grow. Probably not that big because I do high density. I do pack everything in. Does that bring disease? Yeah, towards August, my garden just goes backwards, and I'm okay with that. You know, they still do produce. If you watch my garden walkthrough or my garden tours, my tomatoes still produce the way that I do my high density. But, you know, I'm fighting with a bird at this point. Watermelon beefsteak. This one is delicious. Vintage wine. I think this is new. Yeah, this is new for us. We acquired in 2025. Gold medal. I mean, I'm getting these like big beefsteaks. We like these slicers. We'll see. I grow a garden for a lot of people. Kellogg's breakfast. These are one of the first tomatoes that I ever grew or tried to grow. Never did me good. So we're trying it. I think this is the fourth time that I try this. We will see. Princeton as well. This is another one. I try to grow this one with Kellogg's. Didn't do me well. So we'll try. Solar eclipse. This is new to us. Curtain call as well. New to us. We're doing some new ones this year. Delicious. It's exactly what it is. It just looks like one of those supermarket varieties. Moneymaker. This one looks kind of like a saladette. So I wasn't sure if I was putting it here or in the cherry basket. But we'll see when it grows if I, can see the tag. Bonnie's Best, again, one of those things that looks like one of those supermarket tomatoes. But everybody grows this one. I got it from like the Stivers list, so we'll see. This one is chocolate stripes. I grow this one. It does crack exactly just like the picture, but it's delicious. Mr. Stripey is just like chocolate stripes, does crack as well, but it is delicious. Pink Oxheart. I'm waiting to get a big one from this, but the shape is beautiful. So if you grow it just for the shape, go for it. Mushroom basket. This one, I've said it and I'll say it time and time again. I put this one in a corner, just like, Dirty Dancing, for baby in the corner. And it just lays back there. It takes a corner and it just produces monster tomatoes. It's delicious. Chocolate Miracle. I think this one's new to us. Yes, it's sell by 12/31/26. I acquired it from Baker Creek. As you can see, it's just, oh my god, it looks like the carbon. We're like leaning towards these more brown shouldered, like more carbon, tomatoes, like darker. Looks just juicy. A little bit of salt on this thing and just go for it. You can eat it just like that or on a sandwich. Oh, can't wait. Blue Beauty. I don't do these justice, unfortunately. Like I said, I'm high density, so they don't get as much sun, so the shoulders can get as dark as they're supposed to. Um, we'll see what we do this year. I say the same thing every year. You can play me every year, and I say the same thing. Oh, maybe I'll put it to what plant by itself so it can get. And I never do. I never do. I'm very selfish with the space that I have, but I wish I would. I wish I would listen to myself. True beefsteak or Fiji improved from rareseed.com or Baker Creek. This reminds me of something that I already have, so I have it here. I might change my mind. We'll see. And Black Beauty, again, the same thing with the one that I showed prior to the last one. We'll see what happens. I will grow it though, because it's still a delicious tomato. I don't think it grew to its full fruition last year, but we'll try again. So these are all the indeterminates. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and count, but I do think I have like 50 plus priorities here. Where in the world will I put them? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Don't sit here and ask me. I grow tomatoes like I am probably going for a supermarket, and then I don't have anywhere to put them. But I figure it out. I cram them. I do. But at the same time is to see if they make it also in the grow room, because I'm having issues right now, especially with the weather. I have to make tags for them. Like I said, I have some tags here, but they're not all there. So moving along, these are the determinants, and I do separate them once it comes to the beds. I have a bed for the indeterminates, and then I have a bed for the determinates. And guys, ever since I started growing determinates and indeterminates, I think that has been a game changer for me. I started doing that. Oh God, hold me accountable because I really don't remember. But I think I started doing this maybe, I want to say 3 or 4 years ago. And it's been a game changer, because it's amazing to be able to get some production at the beginning or at the forefront of the garden season, and then just get production at the end. So it's like I'll get production from these guys like in July, and then continue harvest from my indeterminates until the season takes them out. So it's amazing. And don't get me wrong, this past year, 2025, was a horrible season. I did get production. It's not like I did not get anything, but these guys came through in such an amazing way, and it's like they continue to produce. But that if you watch my videos, you'll know. So here we go. Here we go. And in here I do have some Romas. I have them here because they are determinate or semi-determinate. So here we go. This one is this one. So now, if you guys are noticing, most of my seeds are from three major companies. We have M.I. Gardner. I am heavy on M.I. Gardner. I may not be this year believing in some of the stuff that he is, coming out with, in some of his like methods, but it is what it is. It's okay. But his seeds I love. We have bubblegum. This one looks beautiful. My other company is Rare Seed or BakerCreek.com. And then I am tapping into Johnny's. I did hear that they might be going wholesale or selling just to, farmers, but that hasn't been, I think, confirmed. But we'll see. Mountain Princess, shipping is getting expensive, but it is what it is. This is the world that we are living in right now. I've been growing this one for a while. I also do buy some from Burpee. Burpee is another company. You can get them at the big box stores as well. This one is Sweet Tangerine. I think that's a cherry. Is it? Yeah, I think it's a little cherry one, but it is determinate. Bush steak. This one is a very good grower. Baby Boomer. Celebrity hybrid. Bush Early Girl. And then we have the 42 day. Most of these kind of look like the ones that you can get in the supermarket, just your regular old round tomato, kind of. Can't be in New York if you don't grow your classic New Yorker. Crimson Sprinter. Mountain Fresh plus F1. Grand Marshal from Johnny Seed. We went into Johnny's and got more Jolene. We have the old seed packet because I want to see if there's any left in there, because these seeds, they're expensive, guys. We went in and got some more Skyway. Also got some, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Galad. And then while we were there, because, we don't know how to control ourselves, we've got some Cherry Oaky Green. Again, I just got a chokehold, FOMO. Woodstock. It just looked beautiful. I wish they would put pictures in here, but at the same time, they do the most with information in the back. So I'll give it to them. Green zebra. Don't know because I think MI Gardner has a green zebra, but I chose the expensive option. I don't know why. Mad Hatter. I was gonna say Mad Hater and just eat the other tea, but I think it's Mad Hatter. It looks beautiful. Olive Shades Patio. I'm assuming with the patio, it probably you could grow it in the patio. This one says it's a dwarf determinate variety that grows just 2 to 3 feet tall with dense minimal need for support. It says it's a medium to large slicing fruit. So, blackout Roma. So I put my Romas in here, but I put them also because they're determinate. So nice. You can grow Romas and they don't have to like vine up, crawl all over your space. Like, and then you have your regular Roma. This is a determinate. Your San Marzano, semi-determinate. Do all your sauces and you don't even got to worry about, them crawling all over your garden. That's the name of that one. And this is a complete determinate. That's the name of this one. Nice little round one. And this is just another one for that. So those are all of my determinants. I'm going to, if they all come to fruition, which tomatoes are easier to, sprout. So I'm not concerned. It's just right now what I'm really, 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 really concerned about is this bird. So I know a lot of people here, especially the guy that I get my seeds from, sorry, I'm thirsty, doesn't like nets, but I am going to protect my crop to the fullest. So I have to net my tomatoes because if not, this bird that's an invasive species, they come in and they literally top my tomatoes. They literally just come in with their beaks, and I've seen them with my own eyes. They literally top off all my tomatoes and kill off all the hard work that I've done from here, from inside, starting from March, the beginning of March, mid-March, whatever it is. And I would have to start over. And as you can see, I've already gone through 2 of these. This one is literally full to the brim. This one's almost full to the brim. We are talking about over 100 seeds. Money well spent. I'm about to go through my cherry tomatoes. So I am going to protect them at all means. We're not talking about pew-pews. We're not talking about spraying. We're not talking about dusting. We're not talking about anything. I'm talking about netting. So does that come at a cost of them getting caught in the net? Unfortunately. Have I seen them caught in the net? No. They are very intelligent birds. They actually look at me and see me put the net. Once I put the net, they don't come close to it. So they know what they're doing. The cost to me would be that once I put the net down, the tomatoes grow with the net, and then I have to cut the net because I can't take the net off once the tomatoes are fully grown to the point that I feel comfortable to take the net off. And if the birds come and clip some of the foliage, they can withstand that. So I lose the net, which is fine because the net is a big enough net that I've already purchased that I cut to fit the bed. Maybe I'll bring you guys with me when I do it. It might not be a highly sought situation because I know it's controversial. All right, so once it comes to cherries, I have this black cherry. I just repurchased this one because I had ran out. These are indeterminates. Tangerine Creme. This one will be new to us. Also Indeterminate. Large Cherry. This was a fairly old seed. It is a 2020. It did sprout last year. So very interesting. I've been growing this for years. This one is my highly productive cherry that I have in, I was gonna say the farm, I wish. In I don't want to call it the homestead. This one is a blueberries tomato. This one will be very interesting. Look how pretty that looks. Can you see that? This will be new to us. This is also Indeterminate. Acquired it for this year. Champagne Bubbles, new to us. And picking these out, it was very interesting because I did remove a lot, especially once it comes to these little micro ones. I had a few. I had like Spoon. I had a couple of other ones like Cherry Falls. So I ended up going with Bing Cherry. We'll see what happens. This one's also Indeterminate. Sun Gold, have to grow this every year. This is a must. Sometimes I actually put out like two of these because this is a garden candy. We have our plums here. Oh, I did buy this one. Oh, okay. So I'll throw this one out. I have one of these over here telling me to buy more, but I actually did. Midnight Plum. We have more of our plum tomatoes here on this side, but these are the Indeterminate variety. Ukraine Purple. Just look how beautiful this is. Mixing this one with the other ones if you wanted to make salsa. It's pretty much up to you. I actually use these to even just do our salads and or when we do tacos. They're equally as delicious. For me, the tomato is tomato. Tomato, right? Plumsicle. Look how pretty that is. It looks like you can pick them at any stage. I mean, that one looks green to purple. This one is purple and red hue. Really pretty. Also Indeterminate. It said hands down one of the most productive varieties. Small, meaty, and nearly seedless. Ooh, very nice. Can't wait. Jersey Devil. We're in New York, but our closest state is Jersey, so why not? And this one I can't even pronounce, but it just looks beautiful and it looks really, really big. It says it's a Polish heirloom, produces large, pointy, pepper-looking tomatoes weighing 5 to 8 ounces. And it is minimally seedless and jelly. Ooh, it's good for paste. So there you go, mixing this one with your San Marizanos to make some paste. Go for it. I'm telling you, most of these are still available, I think, I hope, in his seed shop. So y'all should go visit him in his website and get you guys some seeds if you haven't already because I don't know when this video is going to come out. I'm hoping it'll be out by March or before. We'll see because I am catching up on my editing. But he has amazing prices. So next what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going through these. I have a lot of these already done. But if not, I will be tagging and labeling so I am ready when it's ready to start these. I will be starting these probably in week or 2 weeks minimal because tomatoes are vigorous growers. And I do put everything on heat mats. Right now I'm using about 2 levels of my grow space. I will be condensing that because I will be up potting and or removing anything that has not sprouted. So we got some homework to do, which I'll be doing off camera. Like I told you guys, I'm not going to be doing any of the seeding or anything on camera. I think that's really a nuisance. Most of you guys kind of already know how to do that. And I just wanted to let you guys know what we will be growing once it comes to tomatoes. And watch our grow room tours so you guys can know how everything is going. We are excited. We are almost in the thick of it. And we can't wait. I mean, I feel like we're so close that we can taste it. But at the same time, with this weather, it makes us feel like we're in the middle of December. But we're warming up, we're getting there. Guys, as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Our goal is to hopefully get monetized, for this year if we can. If we can't, hopefully it'll come for the year 2027. Please help us get there. You guys know what to do. And as always, please stay blessed. We will see you guys on our next video. Bye for now.